Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Now, here's Harper. Inside, here's Okongwu. Chandler with the defensive effort. On the wing, Green. Down low, Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Here is Daniels, following the score by Houston. On the wing, Daniels. Harper with the steal. Outside, KD. Good on the triple.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Caruso with the steal. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A three from McCollum. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's McCollum. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Anunoby outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Daniels up top. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Daniels. And he gets the bucket. And here are the Rockets. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to KD. Here's Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Harper slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Houston leads by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Six to shoot. Launches it. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's a good screen. Nailed from three-point land.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. McCollum's got 6.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Pass to KD. Shoots from the elbow. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Now, here's Harper. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Durant, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Outside, KD. Buries the jump shot. He's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's... Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
From 17 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Durant's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Rockets. Back to McCollum. It's tipped. Right side Daniels. The baseline J. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside Harper. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, DB, I heard some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and then drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the officials' job harder.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kev. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals, and he said, I want to be the Defensive Player of the Year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Guys, back over to you.
Very confident. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Outside Daniels. So we're talking about Dyson Daniels here, Greg. Just how incredible a defender is this kid?
I mean, last season he came in second in terms of voting for Defensive Player of the Year, led the league in steals, and this young man's just getting started. Figures to be a problem for a long time.
Houston leading by 10. There's the triple. That shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Thompson misses.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
They set the pick. Daddy for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
On the wing, Anunoby. On the wing, Daniels. The shot's good. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Daniels. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here is Daniels. He has 7. McCollum outside. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night. To the middle. And stolen by Daniels. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. Anunoby, good. And now just a 4-point Houston lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Screen by Durant. Durant driving the lane. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. They set the pick. McCollum outside. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Durant. Down low. Chandler with the steal. And here comes the break. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And here's McCollum for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Outside Durant. The shot. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Pass to Daniel. Back to McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. McCollum's got 17.
Well, he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And here is Durant. He's covered by Daniels. Battier for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Battier's got himself on the board with 3 there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Daniel. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Houston. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Houston moving the ball around. Back to KD. Daniels with the steal. They set the screen. Pass to McCollum. From deep 3-point land, Okongwu grabs the board.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And KD throws it down.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Back to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Daniels has got 9 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Okongwu a screen. Harper wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside Daniel. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Daniel. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Doubled by Okongwu. Left side, Daniel. On the wing, Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's a close game here in Houston. And when you watch OG Anunoby, what stands out most to you, Doris?
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great effort. And you better look out on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a problem. This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
To the paint. Out to KD. Here's Okongwu. Count it, good. Okongwu's now got 10 points in the game. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Back to Daniels. Doubled by Okongwu. Outside Daniel. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, KD. Battier right side. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Outside Durant. Pass to Okongwu. Chandler with the steal. And a wide open look for McCollum. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 20.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
A nice shot by KD.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Back to Daniels. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the Rockets. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Get offense on the court. It's your Hype Squad. For your Houston Dancers.
29 seconds left in the third. Anunoby outside. Back to Daniels. Johnson over to help. Edgecombe with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And when you have the ball around Edgecombe, you have to be aware of VJ. He's looking to get steal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to...
52.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Houston trails by 3. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
Pass to McCollum. It's up a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
3.
McCollum's got 23 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Battier. McCollum outside. Cranes the three-pointer. McCollum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Durant. Inside. Okongwu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
It's on Tyson Chandler.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Second free throw, no good. Right side Daniels. Back to McCollum. On the wing, Anunoby. Stolen by Durant. So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. On the wing, Battier. Launches from deep.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's the screen. A 3 from McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
3 points.
McCollum's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
On the wing, Daniels. Chandler a screen. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Chandler. Back to McCollum. Now Daniels. The tray. Thompson with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Durant. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Well, just superb work in the open floor. Caruso has a sense and understanding where to be in these situations.
And that one is good.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Here's Durant from outside. The shot misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Daniels. Now McCollum. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum. The 3 is off. Houston trails by 14. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And Katie, here we go.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Houston foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. And the Rockets making a change here. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Outside, Katie. Missed on the 3.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Tipped away. Caruso with the steal. And he caps off the break with the jam.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
McCollum with the ball. Thompson fires. The 3 doesn't go. And he jams it in.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup. Look out.
And that's in there.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Houston foul. First personal foul. Third team.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum, can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Outside Durant. And stolen by Daniels. "16 seconds left in the 4th. Just 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Houston ball.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks.